Hello everyone, I'm currently Kevin, and in this video I'm going to play a full game and give you my raw thoughts and tips. So let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so for the first choice. I have looked at 3 of the top 25 players, including the number 1 legend rank right now, and they pretty much only pick golden income or enchanted item. They are a bit of a different playstyle, so pick them both a couple times and see which one of those works best for you. I prefer enchanted item, but gold is completely fine. So, going for the enchanted item, Obsidian Illusory is actually really good. Makes for an extremely solid day 1 and day 2 board. The others are not that great. So let's pick the Illusory. Okay, Colt is amazing because he has a very high chance of giving a Mantis Shrimp. There we go. We have another slow here. I'll pick up the Powder Horn. We are running out of money. We want... There's no friends anywhere. We want Kyber Drone. Kyber Drone is amazing. Long John can basically win you the game. If you win a couple of the early fights, you upgrade it early. It can carry you through all the way to the end. Stinger is great for Mantis Shrimp. It only slows once, but you can upgrade it and then it slows twice. Trained is amazing. Okay, we get trained. Which means we only want to go more slow. We can get a skill, or we can get small items. Now, normally I get a skill, almost always. But we want another friend for the Illusory. It's like a really big deal. There we go, we got the friend. We're very happy. I don't think the Cannibal really does anything for us. We don't have a lot of money. I don't want to reroll here. Because we have another shop. If we didn't have another shop, I would reroll. Okay, we put that there. Put this here. We're looking totally fine. I'll take the strength. It's great for the Illusory. It's great for any sort of weapons. We have slots open. So I go for this. Otherwise you can go for the skill. Crest is fine. And now we have a kind of full board. I want to go through this kind of fast. I don't want the video to be like an hour and a half long. Okay, we have a very strong day 1 board. He does have shiny brass knuckles, which is kind of crazy. But I think we just do too much. Oh! Okay. Our Illusory got slowed, which would be really annoying with Shrimp, but... If Shrimp goes first and then the Illusory, but we're fine. The freeze on the Yeti Crab is actually kind of good early. Even though it's nothing special. We want a Zoricid instead of the Yeti Crab. We are not going to re-roll this. Do we pick up a Narwhal? That is a good question. Because this is looking like a Seadog Saloon board, right? Slow, slow. It works really well together. Narwhal will help with that, although Narwhal itself is not the great... Like, it's not a good friend. We do have strength, but I don't want to waste the money. Go JJ, we have some money. We need to fill out this board. Only friend, that's bad. There we go, Zoricid. Volcanic Fence is also really great. So I think we want to sell this. And then we go put the Powder Horn and Crest in here. Put that bad boy in there, and now we have a really, really strong board. We put the Crest and the Horn back. Now, what do we want? Coconut Crab has a good skill. Rogue Scrapper has some stuff that we don't really care about. Ventriloquist is kind of scary, but we are very strong, so it's just a little bit extra money. The crit is really nice. Ventriloquist is a friend, which is also quite good. He is pretty scary though, so be very careful. We're just very strong right now. Plus damage on the illusory is fine too. Okay, we could get... We have a very low chance of getting like a Seadog Saloon. We have a decent chance of getting upgrades. Although we do want skills too. What skills are we looking for? We're looking for... not a lot. Plus damage doesn't really work unless we get another... like left or right most. Doesn't really work unless we get, you know, another Yeti crab or a non-weapon friend. But if we want the strongest board, we do this. We pick up a Clamra, that's okay. We put in the Clamra instead of the Horn. We do enough damage that we don't need a third bolus. We don't have money, so I'm gonna go for money. We have 3 friends, so that's okay. We're not really looking for health and shield. We don't have that much money. So, pick this up. Go for the regen. It's still day 2, so regen is pretty good.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
We're still very strong.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Winning the early games is like really important. Now you get 10 wins on day 10. And a slow build can definitely win on day 10, so...
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
If we get Proboscis, we might just go Proboscis instead. Well, it's still Proboscis slow, but we don't care too much about the Illusory or the Shrimp at that point. That's what I'm looking at. And of course we're looking at Seadog Saloon. And we get large items.
Come on then. Let's get this over with.
Ooh, that's a very quick Clamor upgrade. Do we have enough money for the Sea Dogs? This is 4. We need another 5. We don't really have that. Like, sell this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, I don't want to reroll. The Clamor is actually really, really good. Abandoned chest for the skill. Burn for the vents is also fine. It makes us a little bit stronger. It's totally fine to go for that. I might be a bit of a gambler. Okay, Street Gamer has a ticket. Don't really care about hoverbike hooligan stuff, so has a pretty decent chance of getting a ticket actually. And the ticket is very important because you can get so many good items. Like if we pick up a dark water anglerfish and we get the burn thing, that when you burn you gain 5 burn, together with like a tripwire, is super insane. Okay, we want items.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
A shovel can be good, getting just a random small item, getting duplicates. Like getting 2 shrimps. It's kind of insane, but... Okay, multicast on the Zorasid is okay, Manta Shrimp is good. I guess maybe we do pick it up, because we don't have anything else. It is a lot of money. Now, this only slows for more, this hastes for more, which is good. This gives more burn, but, I mean, the shrimp.
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Ooh, skills is really good. It's maybe a little bit too early. Get some upgrades for this stuff. Okay, we just take the regen. Because we don't have money.
Go ahead. Undead.
You can still go to the shop if you want. And if you find something good, you can always sell something.
King, not to squabble.
but
Nobody.
regen is fine. Especially this early. Although it seems like we don't really need it. They lost the fight.
Defeat
I could
does not
see this
defeat.
board losing to like a ventriloquist. It's too slow. Damage on the illusory is kind of funny. We don't like medium items with this board. Day 1, you can get a Long John, which is amazing. We already have a card table, although it's not super amazing, but it's pretty good. Damage on the illusory is actually kind of cool. And it's some money. Aquatic Vents is okay. We'd rather have like shock glasses or something for the Manta Shrimp, I think. It's only 5. That's a shame. Now, we don't have a star chart. Small non-weapon. We work at the docks. Get a weapon. Slower poison charge this. Why is that kind of good? Because that's a lot of damage. We don't poison, but we do slow. Kind of. It's probably better than the crest. Blood Reef Raider. I think he gives ammo. A Hex is a little scary. I don't know if we're fast enough. We do have some... I think we're fine. But again, it is scary. We have a lot of small items. Blood Reef Raider gives the Crow's Nest, which can give us crit, which makes Powder Keg easier to build. But this gives Crypto. You burn, you charge this, and you haste. It's just kind of cool. Okay, this is 8 seconds. Okay, we're fine. It did get the shrimp though. Nice. And we got the crypto. Okay. Now we do an aquatics. We can upgrade this, that's fine. We were really looking for... I don't think the poison is gonna be good enough. Maybe you want to pick up like a jellyfish regardless. In case we get left or rightmost weapon gets more damage. This is nice, but it's a little late. We are not going to buy too many weapons. It is good though. Use your leftmost. What is this? 8. We sell it. I never wait to 10. Burn for the charge. Opens up a lot of things usually as well. I think that's fine.
I'm proud of you.
There are other options, better options maybe. Another skill would be good here. Ooh. Fine, I'll pick up a crow's nest.
I'm glad you bought this.
I'll get rid of the jellyfish. Reroll. 4. I genuinely think we don't care. We're using it for Zoricid.
I may be young for a captain, but
We
I've
probably
seen
want to
all
upgrade the
things.
crest. Upgrade the bronze crest. Because we're gonna get, like, mostly silvers at some point. So we won't be able to upgrade the crest. So this is me positioning myself for powder keg. Getting the crit. Getting like a golden or diamond crow's nest gives you all the crit you need. Then you fill the rest up with burn items. And we have this, which is also good for powder keg. Again, we don't care about mediums. But we also don't have the money for skills. Okay. So now we're getting kind of into a loop.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Sea Shadow is not super amazing. I mean, it is good. Do we want to use it? We get it on card table. Maybe it's okay. I'll take the extra burn.
Bring it back. I want you to be
Like, it's 8 gold. This is what happens now with enchanted items, though. So I can understand why people go golden income. Because, like, we can't really go to shops right now. Which is honestly fine, it's not a big deal. Extra XP is nice. Haste is kind of meh, like Shadow Cloak. Diamond tier items have 20 or 25% less cooldown is good. I'll go Scoville. Sabertooth is just good in general. Like, totally go Sabertooth there. But getting the momentum from the XP is just really solid.
Why do people always attack me?
Very nice, very easy. Card table is actually doing some work. More burn on this.
This is how you win the war.
It's not that important. Silver Aquatic can be good. Can be any of these. Loot can give crit or other stuff. I haven't actually checked on the Spider Mace. It's probably not good. Do we have 2 aquatics? Yes. Small burn gives pretty high chance for a mantis shrimp. Silver tier has a somewhat decent chance to give upgrades, or we're still looking for a Seadog Saloon. It is another expensive reroll.
Seagate is lovely this time of
There we go.
I wore that to the
It's a decent chance, I think. So, do we transition right now, or do we wait until we have a few more friends? The extra damage on the illusory doesn't do a lot right now. So we get rid of the volcanic vents. Put this in here. Is the card table doing a lot? Could still go volcanic vents, could still go spider maze. We have more slow now, so that actually kind of works. The hasting isn't doing a lot. Slowing from this isn't doing a lot. Are we at a time? I think we throw away the crest. We're about upgrading silvers. And this bronze upgrade is still quite good. Okay, so we're in a transitional period right now. Which means we are slightly weaker, maybe.
It makes this
So we could have kept the other board, which was working fine. Changing your board is always a little, you know, it's a little experimental. It's pretty slow right now, but Manta Shrimp should do tons of work. There we go. Our Obsidian Illusory with the Trained is doing amazingly. How's our Spider Maze doing? 3 hits. It's actually doing something. I did not expect that. Okay, Clamor is still fine, but we do want to replace this Bolus with a friend. That's just better. There we go. Now we pick up a Silver Crest. Because we threw away the other crest. Catfish is okay because it gets haste from the Seadogs. Like, we could fit an electric eel in this. We do have Trained. We do have Card Table Crow's Nest. I can't afford it. I would have to sell this whole board to go 1 weapon eel. Like, it wouldn't be a bad... Like, we have 5 out of 5 wins. So with an eel, with Trained, I think we can get 10 wins with this. We have 60% crit. We have a card table. We have scaling with Trained. We would upgrade Crow's Nest. Aw, man. I didn't want to go 1 weapon. I probably shouldn't. So, if you're in this position, I would probably go eel. Sell the whole board. Go eel. But this video is about... Yeah, this video is about the slow build. And I still think this is very strong. I still think it will get 10 wins. I just think maybe the 1 weapon build. Because we have so many pieces already. All we're looking for is a custom scope and maybe like a silencer. And we're done. And we have so much time. It will still be good in like day 12, 13. I do still think this will win. So we just pick up this. That's a little... There we go. This is strong, so we want to haste this. We don't care about the poison as much. Bye-bye, eel. Like, if it was a silver eel, I might have just, you know, sold some things, picked it up. It's not a bad one to get. Okay. Trash Golem is great. If we get a Powder Keg, we're very happy. Otherwise, it's kind of bad. Plasma Grenade is really good for slow builds too. So, it's definitely a good pick for this one. Like for this board. Look at the Obsidian Illusory going crazy. Let's see, how much did that do? 300. Like, it does more than the shrimp, although the shrimp does burn, which is crazy. And we got a grenade.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Ooh, what do I upgrade? Shrimp is obviously a really good one, but we kind of want to get started earlier. I think we have the damage. So we want to get started at 5 seconds instead of 6. XP is hard to come by, so I basically always pick it. Gold tier items.
It's not overpriced.
That's very expensive. Another eel.
Typical.
Tortuga is okay, but I mean, we have the momentum right now with the slow build.
You should know, I'm a legend on Pelago.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Like picking up a Seadog Saloon, like a diamond Seadog Saloon from that shop is insane. Okay, starting off slow. A little annoying. Nice.
I have no pride for you to wound.
So this is what you want to do as Vanessa, right? You want to start strong, win the early fights, and then carry that into a win. And this is why I recommend the slow build. It's so easy to get a Mantis Shrimp. You can look at it in my video. It's very, very consistent. Slow skills is nice. Probably want to sell this. Probably trying to go 10 wins on this. We can sell the card table regardless. Like getting lucky and getting the Mantis Shrimp would be good, but even getting a Zorasid is not that crazy anymore. So we can go skills.
Are you prepared?
More haste.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
Mediums. We don't really care about mediums. Elemental Depth Charge is good. It has a lot of good skills.
He might have what you need.
Especially Toxic Flame or something. Okay, Bonk is great. Lots of money stuff. Like diamond stuff. Like you can transform the spices. You can give slow to like the Seadog Saloon for an extra second. Bonk is obviously the best one though.
Can't blame me for trying to survive.
Okay.
Let's take
We
the
could,
tyrant's
because
whole
we...
kingdom.
If we haste that, it would go right before the shrimp. Most of the time. Instead of the spider mace, which does do some damage. We double the damage of the shrimp and the... we go for the one hit. It should go before the Illusorate too, unless we get haste on that the first go. This is one of those things you kind of want to test out against a monster build first. Okay, weapon skills, free skills, we don't really care necessarily, although they are good. We want a guaranteed gold. 15% crit, that's fine. I don't want to use the gold to reroll. 15% crit is totally fine. We want upgrades to these, so we want to keep looking. Now, anglerfish instead of the dive weights and maybe the clamora. We go all in. We have 10 gold. We need to sell something. We want to sell the dive wage. Yep. Want to keep the clamora. The only problem is it does slow, but it's not a friend, so it's probably better this way. We can replace the spices with the clamora maybe. Go docks, although Cold has a good chance of getting the Mantis Shrimp. Huh, that's a friend.
We're out to deal
But I don't think it shields skills with the damage, so it's not that good. Just go for the catfish, try to trigger, you know, if we get skills that trigger on poison. Okay, that's pretty nasty. That's a lot of poison and regen. But we have burn, which is better. Keep sticking. Nice. I didn't check the spices actually. Let me quickly check the spices again. Starting off slow. I mean, it got frozen, so we don't know. We can at least check the damage. This did 900. Because this keeps burning, and this burns. This keeps burning because of this. So that is actually kind of crazy. Now haste on this, because of the spices, is kind of... Okay, let me check again. You kind of want to do this to learn, right? When the spices goes, we have 60 or something. Get a 60 extra damage. I mean, it's doing well on the Zorasid. But we might want to just do this. And not put it next to the Zorasid. Make sure we keep the Seadog Saloon hasted. Okay. We don't have money.
Come to learn the way of flame.
Powder. Pretty good chance of powder keg, actually. We're going for 10 wins on this. We can look for a couple of upgrades. But I don't have the money to reroll. I wanted a shrimp. Medium and large. Get a small weapon. Could have been a shrimp or a Zorasid. Although, you know, the bronze Zorasid kind of sucks, unfortunately. I think we haste an item with this, which is fine. When we like slow, freeze, burn, slow, poison. We do all of those, except freeze. Spices is just a little cheeky. Ammo item could give shrimp. We want like cooldown reduction. Dig for money. We don't want to fall below half health, I don't think. It's good. Immediately triggers the anglerfish, but if we had shielding or healing on the anglerfish, then this would be good, right? You get below half health, you immediately trigger, slow all of their items. But we already probably perma-slow with this combo. So the slow itself doesn't matter, but the fact that we do slow triggers this. More, ooh, 2 slow duration. So if you upgrade it, it gets more slow duration. I don't think that works that way with the haste boots, the rocket boots. Haste slow. Good chance for illusory, sea dogs, or anglerfish. XP is sick. XP means we get... Yeah. XP means we get level... Oh, I think we got unlucky here. So maybe Tox Clocks would have been better. But you just get so much benefit from XP. I must always go for it. Bonk. Oh. Bonk is nasty with a multicast Silk Scarf Spike Shield combo. Like, this goes right before. That's so nasty. And I don't think we do enough damage. No, 4k. Wow, that's... With the bonk, without the bonk, you have so much time to do something. But with the bonk, that's insane. And the forge.
Ride that tide.
Heal on the anglerfish. Burn on the sea dogs for even more Zorasid is kind of funny. But heal on the anglerfish is good. Now any sort of poison haste builds, or a poison, any sort of poison or burn builds don't do anything to us. You want to see upgrade for the anglerfish?
It's a relationship, you know?
I feel like I got quite unlucky not getting mantis shrimp. Terraform is fantastic for slow builds.
What happened to my arms and legs? Take a guess.
I think. Yeah. Shock glass. Mantis shrimp. Upgrade.
Sometimes I just get so
Very, very nice.
angry.
And we get torpedo, which is not good. Okay, that's an easy choice. More XP.
The edge of the fountain.
Now this is how you win a war.
We don't have burn poison. We go burn skills. We can still get the toxic flame, but use an item that burns, you burn more often, or it gains burn, which is great for the anglerfish. Don't think we care about apparel. We just want to win the fights. All this is just trash. Might want to add this. More slow means this goes off more often. It's more important to go off. Actually, is that just better? I think it is better. It also triggers every 5 seconds. It's 1 second less slow, but again, I think we perma slow once we get going. Yeah. Both goes every 5 seconds. It loses a multicast, but it gains an extra cast at the beginning of the fight.
You
Okay.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
Pig with shield is kinda nasty because burn does half damage to shield. Civilian drum is faster than us. We start off with a good slow. 5 seconds. Come on. Okay. We got going earlier than him. Which gives us a good, like, we slow everything. We perma slow everything. Very nice. We won Seadog Saloon on 4 seconds. Probably more so than the anglerfish. Talks clocks, which is perfect. Gives us everything we want. This is amazing. Reroll. And unlucky. There's so many good ones, like this. I mean, I don't think we can get an upgrade for this anymore. Temporary boost is totally fine. More slow. I don't think we care about this. I mean, we can get it to cost 3 times, I guess. Just, we don't have a lot of money. It doesn't do a lot. Like, the catfish is totally fine. Ooh, we still got a source it. Because it's bronze, it just shows up less often. I don't want to spend gold. It's just there because it's a friend. Morgoloth is not great, but it is XP. Double crit. We don't get crit from anywhere. This would slow itself. Which would make things a lot slower for us. I don't like it. Perma slowing the Seadog Saloon seems like a bad idea. Since we're already perma slowing, yeah. We just go for the XP. Maybe Pendulum would have been good. But we already charged. Nah, Pendulum would have been kind of meh. Okay, we have lost a single fight.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Loot is amazing. Guess maybe this triggers more often. Smaller mediums.
I'm Quixel, master merchant or something.
Huh. We could upgrade it to diamond. But we don't have crit. Do we just buy it? I hate letting a
I guess I made a sale.
powder keg slip. But I don't think we're gonna upgrade it anyway.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
If that was gold, that's 30%.
Real friendly guy.
We're at 50, we're at 65. We're getting close to 100% crit on the powder keg if we want to.
See these tusks, right?
Okay. Seems pretty slow. Freeze is a little nasty. Oh, whoa. That's a lot. Wait, how did he do that damage? Wait, what happened? Did he already trigger once? No, right? What? Am I crazy? What's going on? Burn equal to 10% of this item's shield. What happened? Oh, it did trigger before. Oh, okay. Okay. We use a lot of items. And he is a very strong reactive build.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
We don't care about that.
That's fine, don't care.
Gold items.
Get rich? Oh, investments.
There's no way we go powder keg. Right? Totally no way, right? We have burn. With this. This is only 25%. I don't know.
Poverty is a choice.
I was hoping for an upgrade on any of these. Double crit damage. For the powder.
Yes, I will dance.
Crit chance would have been good. This gives cooldown reduction, which is good too. Yeah, if we're allowed to get going without getting frozen, we are still very strong.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
And I think we just go for 4 seconds on that. I don't think we're going for the powder keg.
My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell some.
To trust the shroud
More
of
XP,
Bazaar is
more
than
skills,
necessity. It
more
is
health.
their plaything.
If you have to ask the price.
Please allow me to upgrade the manta shrimp or something.
If you want cheap
It's still
curio,
silver, that's so
you'll find
bad.
curio.
I do think that is part of the thing that keeps us back.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Okay. We heal. While we burn. He does a lot of damage. Scaling damage.
Another step closer
Man.
to the formula of life.
It just isn't doing enough, I guess. I mean, it healed for a lot. 2,000. Could be more. Enchantment. I didn't see what triggered more. But we can put slow on the Zorasid. Kind of like infinite triggers.
Full sail, my boys.
Diamond tier skills.
One cannot trade diamonds for glass, you know.
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
Ammo item. Crit. Healthy heart is fine.
All I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
I don't think we can get anything from that. More slow, I guess. Enchant an item with shield. Mantis shrimp. Or... that's it, right? Just try to stay alive. Just the shrimp isn't doing a lot. Use an item you shield a little bit. Go the ways with the double crit. Flurry of blows is fine. He's just cleansing a lot of poison with this. And burn. We didn't get an expedition ticket, which could have been clutch. Upgrade a weapon.
Form hurts no one.
Give crit.
He loves art of weapon.
Diamond. Powder keg. Like, we need to win this fight. So we go for shielded mantis.
Use for good
We upgraded,
or evil.
which is extremely necessary right now.
For function.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
We don't care about this. It doesn't actually give a ton more. Like, we already are perma-hasted. We burn so much.
Go make some more.
Guess we pick this up.
Come back and tell me.
Another mantis shrimp would have been really, really useful. About to say, if we get crit, that could be nice. Because for our last fight, we can still transition
My
the
fight
powder
is
keg,
with
but
you.
it's not looking like it. It's not.
Out to dethrone a king, not to squander
Like, we won't get the crit. We can still, if we got a 30%, we can still toss it on a 30%. That's fine. Icy Seadog Saloon is nasty. We are faster. They freeze everything. We are burning more, and we are cleansing their burn.
You've got talent.
Very
Should
nice.
put it toward nobler use.
We got the crit on us. Maybe if he had like a Yeti crab or something. This with a Zorasid would be nice. It's went 7 times. I think it got frozen a lot. This only went 9 times, right? Which is a little unfortunate. Okay, well, one more win. 2 burn on this is probably the best we're gonna get. Get some more XP. Make sure we get the level. Cooldown reduction. We have crit, cooldown reduction, and strength. We already have strength, so we can't get it. Which is pretty good. Cooldown reduction. It's like 25%. Which would be amazing. However, this charging that, like juggler, will use a small item, charge a large item, which then all of these charge this, which then also charges this, which then charges this, and I think that's what we want to go for. Extra crit on these is okay. It's like 18%, which is not bad. Okay, we didn't get it. That would have been super, super nice.
I respect loyalty.
Okay, I think we want the dark water anglerfish.
Temper, sharpen.
It's just 30% better. And we'll take health. Chances for getting a mantis shrimp from that small shop is low.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Doesn't fit.
Happy to make
I mean, this is the end, right? We win or we lose here. Okay, also 11 wins.
Go ahead. Underestimate. It makes this more fun.
Hacksaw. Tanky Yankee. Crazy dinosaur. We might be fast enough. It is very RNG dependent, this one. But we are very fast. What does he destroy? Destroyed our mantis shrimp, which is okay, I think. Yep. I think we got there. The crit was nasty. Oh. Yeah, we slow everything. I think we're still good. But he is destroying a line. Our Seadog Saloon is doing less. Wow. No way we die here. That's so insane. He's cleansing our burn like crazy. We are still slowing. Oh my god. What a game. What a final match. What a final fight. Well, there you go. That is a full slow Seadog Saloon game. Now, I think with the eel, like just selling this whole board, picking up the eel, we already had Crow's Nest, card table, and a crest. So we had good crit. Pick up, like we would have been able to pick up like a silencer or a custom scope. We had trained, so we had scaling. That would have made this probably a lot easier. But I wanted to show how far the slow build can go. And as you can see, it struggled a little bit at the end, but we still got there. If you're interested in this build yourself, click on this video. It will take you to a guide where I will explain everything about this build. And subscribe if you're looking for more in-depth build guides. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.